Virgo Rising March 2020 looks like a dream relationship could be arriving, and it's about deciding whether or not that's too good to be true, or if it's really the right place, the right time, and the right grounded energy to have that land. So if you're excited to dive into what exactly March holds for you and your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren. I am a professional astrologer, author, and I combine ancient Hellenistic techniques with modern psychological techniques to give you some grounded guidance. This video is brought to you by our very own Modern Magic membership community, which is an amazing community of astrology enthusiasts who are all interested in learning, discussing, and growing together, with tons of exclusive perks like early access to content, exclusive secret content, live calls with me for every new and full moon, and more. So if you're interested in seeing how that starts out at just $7.77 a month, everything will be linked below. The beginning of March, you have Saturn in Aquarius in your 6th house, square to Uranus and Taurus in your 9th house. And I have a full video on Saturn in Aquarius and the Great Conjunction in Aquarius if you do want to watch those down below. But some challenge, some commitment, some growth that's happening around your physical health or coworker dynamics, like you're really either getting serious about how to take care of your body or how to manage dealing with coworkers or employees. That is at odds with the desire to rebel and move across the world, basically, or completely go on a different education path. So it's clear that you are doing something that involves wanting to go after a certain path to knowledge or travel, and that's at odds with like, what are my day-to-day responsibilities with my health and or my coworker employee limitations, and it's about like which one's gonna win out. On the 10th through the 11th, we have the Sun conjunct Neptune in your Pisces 7th house. This is the dreamy relationship transit that definitely hallmarks the month of like, who is this person, a leader, someone of like a strong assertive energy that is suddenly becoming my ideal relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, it could be business, it could be any other time, but yeah, planning on that middle of the month. Then on the 13th to the 14th, Venus conjoining Neptune in your Pisces 7th house is like good things, like someone is getting you a gift, someone is winning you over, someone is really securing what's happening, and someone is definitely going after you, definitely winning you over. It looks really beautiful 13th to 14th. 13th as well as the new moon in your Pisces 7th house, which is a new beginning in your strong one-to-one relationships. Not necessarily romantic, it's not purely romantic, but it is close bonds, which makes me think that someone is winning you over some way, and something is very dreamy. On the 20th, Mars in Gemini is trining Saturn in Aquarius between your 10th and 6th houses. So going after something in your career is actually helping you out with getting your physical regimen or your coworkers in line with how you deal with them. Like something is empowering you to go after what inspires you to get it together and like manage what you need to manage, whether it's people, you know, working for you, working with you, things like that. On the 23rd to 29th, the Sun will conjoin Venus in your Pisces 7th house. Value and seeing something of value as an ideal or a role model is happening. This is all in your 7th house of relationships. I'm not trying to be like, I don't hype things up. Like, I know like there's so much clickbait online bullshit about like astrology and love, and this doesn't necessarily mean love because like it could be a business partnership or like a best friend, but something is winning you over and you're like, this is my ideal partner in this way. On the 28th, there's a full moon in your Libra 2nd house. So on a different note, on the 28th, I have a full video on this, but it'll be a completion or a high point around money, spending money, financial chapter ending. Could be that you were like putting down a significant amount of money on something, or that you've paid off your debts or loans or something. So something ending financially for you around the 28th. Because then on the 30th, Mercury is conjoining Neptune in your Pisces 7th house. So by the end of the month, you're receiving good news, good word from this relationship partner that you do want to make sure is not too good to be true, but that looks promising overall for enjoyability. If you have any questions or anything you want to share coming up for you, let me know down below in a comment. I would love to see how this is resonating and playing out for you. Tarot card for Virgo Risings for March 2021. We have the World, and the World represents coming full circle. What is the ending? Maybe you're ending back up in a situation that you're like, I never thought I could have gotten this fairy tale relationship that was my dream when I was a kid. Maybe this person is from your past. This is a full circle indicator of like, it's all gonna be okay. Like, the circle is completed. Work Your Light Oracle deck card for Virgos. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Maybe there's an element of this happening because you're suddenly becoming authentic. So I think that this is representing that you're finally like, it's me, I'm gonna let it all hang out because I feel safe and secure with this other person. If you would like to join us in the Modern Magic membership community, we would love to have you join for all the exclusive content, the group, the community, and all of the early access to my offerings that you do get with that. So if you're interested in joining the community and learning astrology, living astrology with us all, check that out below. In the meantime, like, subscribe, do all the things. It really helps out in the algorithm, so I appreciate it as always. Take care as we enter March and play out the spring of 2021, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.